So good afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing today? I just want to do a quick video on some of the new fly fishing lures that I have received through the mail. Actually, I got them through Amazon, but I'm not going to use them for fly fishing. I'm going to use them in an ultralight application, which is not uncommon. A lot of ultralight anglers do use fly fishing lures and hooks for ultralight fishing application because there's more of a variety. So I've already done a video of this middle one right here, this one with the nymph profile on the lure. It's been very successful for me for pan fishing. I've got some nice perch and gill and pumpkin seed with it. I can't wait to get it out in Bass Lake to see if I can actually catch bass with it. Shouldn't be a problem, but yeah, we haven't done that yet, but we're going to hopefully this week. I've also got this one here, which has the bear hook on it, so you can add stuff on it. You can put your plastic, a micro grub, or even a bit of worm crawler or something on these. And this one is absolutely fascinating. This actually looks like a fly. And these come in about 3 different colors in the container. So this is what these two, this is the package that these first 2 come in here. They get 5 in a package, $15 Canadian, taxes in. All right, and here's the other one. The colors are a bit wonky, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. It's really not too much of an issue. I used this one, and it was a fairly sunny day. The water was a little bit stained, and it was quite successful. I think there was just enough flash coming from this small spinner blade up here. They're either gold or silver. They're not multicolored, but it was just enough flash. The body on this one, I believe, is silver. Yeah, it was just enough flash to attract the fish that they were really hitting it hard and chasing it. I have not used this one yet, so we're going to be trying that out in a couple of days. And I haven't started use this one. This has a very, very small spinner up here. I've never seen a spinner that small. They're kind of like Indiana blades, I think is the best way to describe them. This is the package that that fly comes in. Let me open it up so you can see it. They have, this one has hang on. There we go. This one here, there's the package that comes in. Really sturdy plastic packaging. Actually, they're very well made. This comes with a package of 10, so you get light green, yellow, red, blue, gold. You really get an assortment of colors here. They'll probably do very well in the water. And then I got this one. This one just arrived actually a few minutes ago. These aren't attached to a spinner. They're simply a hook with a kind of a nymph kind of larvae profile, which are also good in ultralight fishing. So I can't wait to use those. These I think were about $8 or something like that, $8 or $9 Canadian. And you get 5 of those. But as I say, I cannot tell you anything about the manufacturer. I cannot find anything on the manufacturer. But all these inline spinners, they all have split rings on the bottom. So if you want to change out the bottom part, you can. If you want to add trebles. What attracted me to them is that they don't have trebles, because I don't like using trebles. I'd rather use a single hook. And, because they're fly fishing, they're usually single hook. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting out and trying these. I do know they work. I've already used the nymph profile one. But I'm really looking forward to getting out with this one and see what it will do as well, especially the different colors. So yeah, you notice the spinners are not on clevises. They're just thread on to the body, the harness of the actual spinner itself. So there is a bit of an erratic swim pattern to these. It's not as neat as when you've got it on a clevis where it flutters back kind of flat around. These are a bit erratic, but it does produce a really good flash in the water. I noticed when I was using one the other day, there was quite a bit of an interesting flash coming off of this one. It was sunny, a bit cloudy. The water was a little bit stained, but not much. You could see the lure moving in the water. And yeah, it was being chased by all kinds of small fish. And, I got some nice perch and some sunfish just by using this one. So I imagine what I've done is when you're using it with an ultralight, you needed a little bit of extra weight for castability of these lures because unlike with a fly rod, the rod acts as the spring and propels the line out. And with an ultralight, unless you're using a fairly long rod, you're not going to get out very far. So I just put on the line above because these are very light. Okay, I just put on the line a BB split shot just to help get your line out a bit. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. As I say, I'm quite excited about getting out in the water and trying these and see just how productive and hopefully the conditions are favorable for me to get some fish off them. And we'll do a video on that as well. So anyway, guys, just keep you in the loop of what I've been up to. And hopefully the next video will show the how productive these lures and these hooks will actually be for me. All right. So until then, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.